the main coders. I'm a builder and I'm a portfolio editor.
My name is Amir Issa. I help with media. I'm a builder, I'm a coder.
My name's Vincent Sirac. I did a little bit of the coding, some of the designing, and I did a lot of what they're saying right now. Like I worked on what they're saying, what they're trying to
My name is Scarlett Lindner. I'm one of the main coders, and I help build.
My name is Noah Hildenbrand. I'm a driver, builder, and 3D and graphic designer.
My name is Brayden Collins, and I am a coder and builder.
My name is Lincoln, and I'm a builder, driver, and I did CAD too.
So I will be talking about the drivetrain. We have had 3 drivetrains before we made our final one. So we first had a normal drivetrain, so a tank drive. It was really, I would say, easy to build and code, except it wasn't too efficient for getting around. So we changed it to a Metronome drivetrain. And then we first had an original one, but it was a little too big and chunky to get around. So we made it about 3/4 the size, and this is what we have here.
Alright, I will be talking about the code. So at first we coded the first drivetrain, and that was simpler than the Mecanum drivetrain because it we couldn't hard code the Mecanum drivetrain. And then we had a problem with the arm with the virtual full bar where if it went back too far the chain would snap. This happened multiple times. So I helped code it where if the arm went about like here, like all the way straight up, then it would instantly stop. So that would stop breaking. And yeah. Cool.
So I want to be talking about so we have a YouTube channel and we also have a Facebook account. So our YouTube channel, we post videos on basically our daily tasks of our building the robot. We also have a couple shorts showing what our robot can do. I talk about our game plan. We have like a game plan for a competition we do, and it's basically so we have these like posts. We're trying to go for the medium ones, and we also there's this thing called a circuit, which is kind of like it's connecting these in the line. So we're also trying to do that.
And going off what Amir said, is we will have alliance partners. So we will focus mainly on offense for the circuit, so the other player's side, and then the other lines will be defense.
So I'm going to talk about the virtual floor bar. So basically what the virtual floor bar is we have 2 sprockets. Both of them are connected to the chain, but this sprocket is also connected to the arm. And as you can see, these sprockets, if let's say if I move the arm up, or if I move it down, the arm goes at a different angle, but the claw stays at the same angle every single time. Because the arm is connected to the sprocket, which stays firm, obviously. So if the sprocket stays firm, the arm stays firm. So that means it's going to make it easier to pick up cones. Because we can pick up cones from any angle. Then we can pick it up, and then we can drop a cone. Drop it. At the same angle we're holding. Makes it really easy for us. That is how the virtual floor bar works.
I will be talking about our autonomous mode. So we have a webcam mounted at the back of our robot that will sense the April tags we have on one of the cones, and with that it will move and park in the designated area for the points.
I will be talking about the intake. So we have these gecko wheels is what they're called. They're slightly squishy. We have them on some servo motors so they can move precisely, and it allows us to squeeze and grab the cones with no slip so that we can move the arm and they won't fall out.
I will be talking about the arm. So, before we had the virtual 4-bar, we had a normal arm. So the grabber, it wouldn't stay straight up and down. It would move at the angle that the arm is at, and that made it really inefficient to grab cones. So we changed it so that it was easier to put the cones on poles, and we could help our teammates better.
I'm gonna talk about the able tags. So during autonomous mode, which is a period where we can't control the robot, we will put like a little slip on one of those cones, and the camera on the back of our robot will scan it. It's basically like a QR code, and it'll tell our robot which spot to move to, and that'll give us 20 points in the beginning of the game.
So basically, I don't know if you can see this from back here, but there's like 3 little sections. Like we would take 3 sides, because it could be side number 1, side number 2, side number 3. It randomizes. So the camera picks up the signal, the able tag, that makes it read, oh, okay, this is side number 1. And so now the camera knows to park in parking space number 1 instead of like staying there or parking in space number 3, because default is parking space number 6.
And we recently, or Oliver recently added this turbo mode that will make the robot go double speed. And along with the mechanism wheels, you can go any direction super efficiently. So if you'd like to show that. Turbo mode. So,
Thank you.
thank you. Any questions?
Why are we here for today?
This is one of our outreach opportunities. So the outreach award is basically going to different places, schools, works, offices, and showing off your robot so more people can be educated and informed, and also so maybe sponsors. And we're thankful for you guys for sponsoring us. So hopefully we can also do it next year.
Yeah, I already told my office that you guys dedicate a lot of time on Fridays and Sundays, and then even more when there's a tournament weekend. And it's amazing how much you've done as a team, and also how well you've done at the tournaments for being your first year in this robotics team.
If you want some more information, we played 6 games and we won 4 of them. We got 4th place out of a total of 23 teams.
33 rounds, 25 teams. Yeah.
And then we lost in the semifinals, but we still did super well for rookie team.
You guys remember what our goal was for the year?
Yes.
To make a robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
A working robot.
Yeah.
Surpassed your goal.
Yeah.
Good job.
So we can want to get the sponsorship. Thank you for the sponsorship. They have some questions in.
Thank you for sponsoring us.
Thank you for sponsoring us. We couldn't have done it without you.
Like, we're being serious. Thank you for sponsoring us.
And they have our company logo.
Yes, do you want to turn back? So we have a CNH Architect. We have over there, and then we do have a portfolio. Who has engineering portfolio? Can you please hand it off so they can see the last page? Yeah. Yeah.
So is this the first year your
This-
school's done this?
No,
This is
we've done
not
it
the
before,
first
but
year.
it's the first year during the
After-
after the COVID year.
Yeah. They got a 2-year break, so after 2 years we have this team. So yeah.
Robotics didn't look like this when I was a kid. They were building them with Legos. Yeah.
I think they still do in elementary school.
Yeah.
They still do Lego robotics.
Please say thank you one more time, okay? And definitely.